Well, hey gang, how you doing? Jonathan here for Tailhunter Sportfishing, and it's time once again for the Mexican Minute La Paz video fishing report, covering all of the fishing action for our Tailhunter Sportfishing fleet in La Paz, Baja, Mexico, for the dates of the 4th of November 2024 through the 20th of November 2024. Wherever you are, hope you're doing well. Thanks for checking in. Thanks for spending time with us. And if you like what we've been doing some 30 years now, please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, a like, and don't forget to subscribe. So listen, once again, thank you for your patience. Many apologies because once again, it's been about 2 weeks since my last report. And before that, another 2 weeks. But I got to tell you, still recovering from surgery. It's been a little hard for me to sit up at a desk and do a report. Nothing serious. It's something that I'm not going to be able to walk for a couple of months is what's going on. Once again, for the second straight year, had my knee replaced last year. This year, they just rebuilt my right foot, so can't drive, can't go many places. But also, I've got my leg elevated, so it's kind of hard to sit up at a desk and do things. And so thank you for your patience. And the other thing, also had a little bit of a cold going on. And then on top of that, there's just not really much going on. As I tell you so often, it's kind of off season from November to April. The winds start coming in, especially from the north. It makes it very, very difficult to be on the water. Very good chance of getting blown off or canceled, and we don't want that to happen either. So really not many people on the water. The folks that are on the water this time of the year during the winter are the windsurfers and the kiteboarders who come from all over the world because, well, we've got world-class winds. If you want to go out to La Ventana, El Sargento, especially that channel area between Cerralvo Island and the Baja Peninsula, it's like a wind tunnel down there, and it's been blowing maybe about half the days of the week. We're getting winds and gusts up to maybe 20 miles an hour. It's not every day, but I'd say probably half the days it is kind of windy. It's kind of choppy. Got about a 2 to 5 foot swell. Can get white caps are out there as well. The big thing is we just don't know what days it's going to blow. If you book with us during the regular season, May to October, almost every day, hey, we can fish every day. There's always someplace we can fish, someplace we can take you. Waters are flat, waters are calm. It looks like a lake out there most of the times, but this time of the year, it's just so erratic, and folks can book, but I usually tell them, listen, if you're coming down, look at your schedule. Try to be flexible. So if you pick a Tuesday, and I can tell you, and I can look at the forecast for the upcoming week, and I go, Tuesday is going to be kind of blowing. Maybe you can wait till Friday. If you're flexible like that, it's going to be a lot better. The other thing is just wait until about a week before you're ready to come down. I'm always watching the extended forecast, and I can tell you, listen, it's going to be beautiful. Pick any day you want. There's nobody else on the water for the most part except commercial folks or locals who are able to pick and choose which days are better to go out or which hours are better to be out on the water. Or, like I say, the windsurfers are out there. So if you can call me about a week in advance or email me, I can at least look at the extended forecast and go, stay on the beach, have fun, go have a nice lunch, go snorkeling on the beach or something like that, but not a good day to be on the water scuba diving, snorkeling, or fishing. Or I can say, hey, it looks pretty good. Pick a day and let's get you out fishing. The water temperatures are still kind of on the warm side. I'm surprised at that. There's still some nice pockets of warm water despite the winds blowing. I'm getting some surface readings of anywhere from 75 to 80 degrees, which is actually it's quite a bit warmer than normal, but areas are cooling off, and that's showing up in the various reports that I'm getting. I'm not getting a lot of reports because, once again, there's not many folks on the water, but talking to some of our friends who are commercial fishermen who have to fish for a living, as well as our captains who are out fishing with friends or locals, talking to them, hey, there's still some warm water species out there. We're still seeing some Dorado here and there, some maybe 5 to 10 pounders, some fun-sized fish, but there are also some fish in the 20-pound class. There's not a lot of them, and they're kind of scattered, but if you run into them, don't be surprised because the waters are still warm. There's also a couple marlin biters out there. I hear some of the commercial guys are still finding some tuna. There's also some wahoo as well, so like I said, some warm water fish still hanging out. But as the winds continue to be consistent, it's going to drive the water temperatures down. The water's going to get colder. It's going to get cooler. The water's going to get cloudier, and we're going to start seeing more of the colder water species that we're also seeing right now. I'm talking about some yellowtail, amberjack, Sierra, pompano, trevally, Pargo, cabria, those kind of fish, the fish that we normally find closer to shore and over the rocks and reefs. We did have some folks out last week who actually picked a very nice day to go out, and they found some Dorado. They also found some Pompano and Bonita, so they had some nice action. But overall, just like I said, not many folks out there at this time. So anyway, just a heads up on that. Give us some notice. Be flexible if you're planning to come down and fish. Again, apologies that it's taken so long for me to post something up for you. But, thank you for your patience. And from Jill and I and the rest of the Tailhunter staff and all of our team, want to wish you all a safe and happy Thanksgiving and coming holidays. I'm Jonathan for the Mexican Minute. Thanks for checking in. Take care of each other. God bless. We'll catch you real soon next time.